I'm Saffron. I'm a Steiner preschool teacher from Australia and the director of Sacha Uku, a preschool and cultural center in San Miguel, a small, poor, rural Colombian village that was displaced by civil war 20 years ago. It wasn't until I started living in San Miguel that I really began to understand what it means to have lived through war like the people here have. On our first parent meeting, we were talking about sleep and difficulties that children may have getting to sleep when one of the mothers said, "When I was a child, I could never get to sleep. I imagined all the dead bodies that I'd seen during the day were crawling out from the darkness and trying to get to me." Unfortunately, this isn't an isolated story. Everyone who's willing to tell it has a story similar to this, and not only about dead bodies on the street, but about their parents, their children, their brothers and sisters. The children hardly ever leave their houses. They might go every few weeks to do the shopping or some kind of other necessary activity, but they certainly don't go out to play with friends or do any other kind of fun things. When they first came to Sacha Uku, they were so shy. I'd never seen anything like it. Can you imagine spending a whole day with a group of young children in almost silence? But they quickly got over their shyness and now they just love coming to Sacha Uku. They all bound in with big happy smiles on their faces, ready to greet their friends, tell me all their news, and start playing with the beautiful toys. Everything we do here is cause for joy. Drawing with crayons, eating fruit, going on the swings, singing, listening to stories, and most importantly, making friends with all the other village children. The diet here pretty much consists of potatoes, corn, beans, and rice. The children have grown to know and love all sorts of healthy foods. In Tachauku, we eat organic, local fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lots of other healthy foods as well. The children not only love preparing and eating healthy food, but they love growing it in the garden too. One of the most favorite activities of our day is collecting the harvest to be taken in and made into the lunch. Sacha Uko runs entirely off donations. I believe that it's an example of all the goodness in the world that a place like this can even exist, and it exists because of the help of so many different people. Have a look at this campaign, share it with your friends, and be part of the joy coming into San Miguel.